What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? Welcome to Wings and Anythings, the Kid Up. I am so super excited. Glad that you guys are here. I see some people are in the chat. Hello, Chantel. Hello, Marilyn. There was a little bit of confusion with my other stream. I don't know what it was doing. It was just doing its own thing, right? Hi, Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for modding. Ooh, let me move this up a little so it's not doing the bounce thing that it likes to do. I was going to get my kit up ready. I'm going to do some prizes tonight. I'm super excited about that. Awesome. What's up, Noelle? Welcome to the chat. I hope it wasn't too confusing. I had created one before putting it into StreamYard and then created it on StreamYard. I thought it would let me like just merge the two and it doesn't. So I'm going to have to take down the ones I created and recreate them on StreamYard. It's a whole thing. Anyways, hello, Trisha. Hello, Callie and Caitlin. Welcome, Audrey. Good to see all of you. Caitlin, welcome to the first live. It's usually, depending on how often the dogs decide to lose their utter. What's up, Tony? Chrissy? Welcome, everybody. Marissa. Yeah, sorry about that, Marissa. It was a little, it happens. It happens. But what's up, Kat? Wow, it's getting busy already. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So I am going to start out by welcoming you all to Wings and Anythings, the first live event. I do have a prize or two to give away before the end of the live. I'm going to kit up. I've had these in the freezer for the last 20, 30 minutes. So we're going to see how they do. But let me get out my, I have a few things I want to get out. Where are my stink confettis? Stink confetti. We love it. And thank you. Yes. Yes, Tony. Please drop a like down below when you have a moment. Coven of Stars, welcome. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Yeah, drop a like down below. I am just getting some things together so that I can get ready to kit up. I have decided I was going to kit up into my Craftmates and an Art Dot box. In my mind, and I'm just going to put them in the other part of this top of my 420 box. I've got part of my jade here, and I'm going to do this one in here. But I wanted to show you guys, I got some enhancements because this kit does not come with really anything. What's up, Della? Yes, purpose of putting them in the freezer is to try and remove any static that might be in here prior to kitting up. Now, if that doesn't work, I always have cut up fabric softener sheets, and that helps as well. This kit only has, it has two ABs. It has a white and a purple, like a lilac color, right? And then it has 5 different iridescent. I remembered it again. It has 5 iridescent diamonds. See, I think, okay, here's where I get confused, right? So there's an L on it. So I think L is for electro, right? It isn't. Electro is a completely different thing. These are the iridescent diamonds, but there's 5 of them. That's really cool, but that's like nothing in the scheme of things. Man, those are really cupped. Uh-oh. Well, we'll hope they stick. Like 2 ABs and some iridescent diamonds, that's like nothing. So I ordered from Tima's shop. This kit is Voyager. I'll show you a picture. This is what my unboxing / reveal video was about this morning. Voyager. Ooh, she's pretty. She's very, very pretty. Okay, so here, let me there we go. Um, it may seem a little bit like cheating, right? Because, like, where's the wings? Is it in anything? No, it has a plane right there. There it is. There's my wings. Cheating. Dustin said it's that's a little bit cheap, but we're gonna go with it. But there's wings, right? It counts. It counts. Oh my gosh. I said, "Listen, you just be quiet. Don't judge me. Don't judge me." And my cheaty cheat. Hi, Diamond Queen. Welcome. Um, so yeah, I'm working on Voyager. I'll open it up. I wanna show you where these enhancements are gonna go because I got some good ones, you guys. I am super, super stoked about it. I've already got backwards so that we can just plop it right open. So I went to Tima's site and I got myself some enhancements because two ABs and some iridescence, like that's not anything really when you think about it, because the kit doesn't actually have a lot for enhancements already in it. It's actually a little boring, if I'm being honest with you. So all of the iridescent diamonds are going to be going into like the moon here and all of the little moons and stars and planets, right? That's where those are going. And then there's the purple and the white AB. So the white AB, it's all of these white squares, these little deet, 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 deet in the background, right? And then the purple goes at the crests of all of these waves. All right. Well, okay. So what about her hair? What about her eyes? What about anything else? Right? Nothing. Nothing else. So this is what I got. Um, I have some things. Let me get my light up here and then I'm gonna change. I want to change the mode so you can actually see. Whoops, that's the wrong light. I have two lights. Change the mode on here so you can see it. Okay. So the first one that I got is a beautiful, it's called French Violet. Oh, so pretty. Now these are round, right? But they're for squares. They're sparklers for squares that Tima sells. So I got this beautiful purple. This is going to go into like some streaks in her hair. I got a really lovely, like, kind of this peachy pink because it goes with the peachy pink in her the pink tips of her hair, and then down in here, that's gonna be this, like, peachy pink AB. Yes, I'm spicing it. I am spicing it up. Okay. I got also I have some just blue crystal, right? So we're gonna maybe put some blue crystal down into her hair somewhere, right? And some of this may change, some of it may not. We'll see what we're doing. I love this one. Okay, this one is called Blue Shadow. Now, what's hard to see is like it's blue, but it's kind of yellow, it's kind of purple, it's kind of pink. That one is gonna be so good. Thank you, Sarah, for the link. That is for, from Diamond Painting with Sparklers. She is not a sponsor this time, however, I highly recommend getting Steamot anyways, because she is absolutely amazing. So, yeah, Blue Shadow, these ones are awesome. I had got let's see, these are called Dream Catcher. Let me see if I can flip them for you because right now we're looking at the backs of them. Um, these are called Dream Catcher. They're kind of like a yeah, you're looking at a lot of the back of them, but you can see there's like yeah, there's some blue, some greenish, like really pretty stuff there. Now these, I don't know if they're gonna work. They're way more pink than I thought they were gonna be, but I got these sparklers for squares. Like bubbles. They're really, really pretty. Those might be too pink. I don't know because this pink that she has is a very, like, peachy pink, so these might not work for her, but meh, I have them in case. And then I have, these were from May of last year from the Marvelous May limited edition set. These are just crystal ABs, but they're like a beautiful blue with blue green, lovely stuff in there. And then the last one, these are bubbles for squares. I love these so much. They're called Luna, and I love these. These may go in place of the white ABs in the background. These little doot, 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 doots in the back. I might do these bubbles instead because I love them. Hello, Sue. Welcome. Yes, and Tima owns diamond painting with sparklers. Um, but it's good, good stuff. So, got the enhancements. I am ready to zhuzh up this kit. So I've got these on the side. They're gonna go with my other specials hiding underneath here, but we're gonna make her look pretty fantastic. So these are all my specials. We're gonna worry about those in a moment. I am ready to kit up, y'all. So do tell, I am curious, what are you guys working on? All right, wait, hold up. Let me see why my resolution is not looking awesome. I'm not loving that. I bet it's because it's on the computer. You're not using any internet? Can I blame you anyway? Cool. Thank you. I would prefer it if I could just blame you. Make my life easier. Let me close out some of these windows just in case they're being funky too. There. There we go. I don't know if it's gonna help, but we'll find out. Let me bring let's see, there's things that I can usually fix where it will kinda with my frame rate. We'll see. Okay, we'll see what that does. Alright, anyways, yes, I'm very excited. The white ones for the stars, yeah, I think those are gonna look pretty awesome. I think they're gonna look pretty awesome. Now, normally, what I would do is I would make a decision about how I wanna kit up. Like, do I wanna go by color? Do I wanna go by EMC number? Do I wanna go by, amount that are in the bags? I decided that I'm gonna go by DMC number this time. Look backwards. I'm gonna go by DMC number this time, just because I think that's just gonna work the best for me for finding what I need, so we're gonna start there. I tend to also put my specials, even though, like, the ABs come first in the EMC list, I usually put them last, and I put all of those together, so we're gonna do it that way. Michelle, Viola, welcome. Thank you. I'm very excited about this kit. Incredibly excited. Oh, you had to take a call for work? Gross, Audrey, I'm sorry. Well, either way, you can hang, right? It'll be okay. Let me get my extra stickers. So get this, you guys. Art Dot took my recommendation and in their bigger kits, like their zip up kits, they put these stickers instead of the other ones that are like stick to everything. They're crappy stickers. They won't come off. They took my recommendation and they started putting these sheets in there. So I was very, very grateful for that. Okay. So, anyways, tell me, do tell. I've seen some pictures now. You're still working, so you resemble that statement. Well, dang. Dang, Sarah. Okay, so a few things. First and foremost, for those of you who Chrissy, I'm gonna get to that right now. So for those of you who are brand new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are coming back, thank you as ever for coming back. We're getting so close to 1,000, you guys. I'm at, like, 977. It is this close. Oh, man. So, if you are joining for the Diamond Paint Along, welcome to Wings and Anythings 2024. This is going to run from June 1st to July 31st. If you are interested in signing up, if you're gonna be doing prizes for the event, etcetera, you need to sign up. Now, there is a link down in the description for the event sign up, as well as I can grab it and share it in the chat really quickly too. Blam. There we go. So what you'll wanna do, it's just a quick, like, I don't know, 5-question form or whatever. Thank you, Viola, I super appreciate that. I um, if you want to join the event, you go to the form, it's like 5 easy questions. All I need to know is your name, your email address, your address if you're gonna be, doing the giveaways, along with your phone number if you are out of, country, because sometimes for customs things, I need to add a country code and or phone number. So, phone number, and then let me know about your kit. So rules are there really are no rules, honestly. You do not have to have a new start. You do not need to finish. You can do something that has wings in it or that, the main subject is flying, or because it's wings and anythings, it could be anything you want, really. I wanted to make sure that if people wanted to participate in this event, that there were not gonna be any barriers holding them back. So, really, you can enter with anything, but if you're interested in, diamond painting something with wings or that flies, please do that. Otherwise, not any real other rules. The only real rule would be you gotta be diamond painting something, like that would be important. But if you're already working on something that you feel like fits, go ahead and enter that. Just give me a little information about your kit as far as, like, obviously, I get to be a licensed diamond painting, just because of copyright issues or, theft. I saw someone on Reddit today, actually, they had a finish of a 50 by 50 Margaret Morales inside Watery Eyes, but it was not Diamond Art Club, and I let them know, like, because they said, "Oh, well, I'm really bummed this is out of stock." I said, "Well, it's probably out of stock because it's stolen artwork." Um, and I'm like, "Not harping on you or anything, no judgment, but, it's stolen." Um, so yeah, just to avoid stolen artwork, wanna make sure that we are using licensed items. Now, we do have some sponsors for the event as well as some benefactors. Um, until I have checked in with the benefactors specifically, I don't wanna necessarily state who is given what. I just wanna make sure that they're cool with me using their names. If they wanna be anonymous benefactor, for that too. But for sure, uh, one of our main sponsors right now is Lazy River Crafts. That's Stephanie, over at lazyrivercrafts.com. She is going to be giving all kinds of stuff for the event, but she also provided me with a code that is good from June 1st until July 31st for 15% off of your purchase using code WINGS. She's gonna know it comes from this event, so if you wanna buy something from Lazy River Crafts, and I highly recommend that you do, um, get on over there and use code WINGS. I also have a code. Now they're not a sponsor, but I am a recent affiliate with the one with the diamond art, and they had given me a 10% code. Let me see where that's at really quickly. Just wanna plop it in there just so you have it in case you wanna buy a diamond painting for the event. Um, it is where did it go? Oh, it's a weird one. Okay, hold up. Let me write this down for you guys because it's funky. Um, oh, I see. It's the initials for House of Miscellanea Diamond Painting, so it's HOMDP 10. HOMDP So if you are interested in saving 10% over at the one with the diamond art, if you use HOMDP10, you'll save 10% on your purchase over at the one with the diamond art. Very cool stuff. I'm recently partnered with them, so super excited about that. And then another one of our for sure sponsors will be Firefly. That is a diamond painting tray company. They have all kinds of amazing trays, you guys. I just happen to have their throwing stuff, their Switch Mini Max, but they have so many to choose from, and I believe I'm gonna be getting a code from him as well as, some, trays, but I'm waiting to hear back from him. But definitely a sponsor. We'll have more information on that as we go along. There's 2 months worth of this, you guys, so besides all of the things that I purchased away or that benefactors have sent to give away or what have you, like, we got stuff. I'm not even worried about it. But Firefly will also be one of our sponsors for the event, and their trays are amazing. I love that they have a slide-on lid. They also have a where you're like, "Where's the spout?" Right? Well, it flips out, you guys. So cool. There's a trash tray in here that there's a little thing down here you can push on, or you can honestly, you can grab it from the top too. But what I really like is if you're walking away from your diamond painting, check this out. Oh, that's so handy. Inferno is Sarah's go-to. Oh my goodness. Yes, and the one with the diamond art, they are releasing some brand new Josephine walls, and they're using, colored background now instead of black and white. Super, super exciting stuff. They are also offering stickers, lots of exciting things happening over at the one with the diamond art. So, thank you to our sponsors that we currently have and that we will be working on getting more in the future. Let me get me up here. So, now that you all got the spiel, right, tell me what you're working on, or are you kidding up with me right now? Because that would be really cool. I wanna know what you are kidding up. I know Audrey was gonna kit hers up, but then apparently had to go to work, which is lame sauce. Very lame sauce. Now, I'm hoping maybe I might just throw a square in just in case to have it. Mhm, mhm. So, yeah, I kind of put up in a lot of different ways, but what I almost always do is I almost always have a little, a a bunch of cut up fabric softener squares at the ready, and I just drop one in just to have it in there. It doesn't hurt. I mean, yeah, okay, so when I pour things out into my tray, sure, sometimes I end with a, um, square of fabric softener sheet in there, but no big deal. Um, the other thing that I do when I kit up, I save the bag that the drills come in, right? And what I do is I save the, little bags here because when I'm finished with my just noticed I left one behind. When I finish with my diamond paintings, 1, I grab a square of every color and I put it in a baggie to keep in my little, journal, but I also keep them in these because colored dye lots can change, apparently, from, kit to kit, honestly. So, it's important to me that I have from the kit that it came from, of my extras just in case something should go on. So what I do is I save my plastic and I put it in here. You can also just use this as a garbage bag if you wanna throw everything away, but I keep stuff because 'cause I'm a weirdo that way. It's called, it's called autism, you guys. Welcome. But yeah, so, this time I'm kitting up by DMC number just because Um, it's easiest for me, I feel like, to find things that way. I already got everything separated into, like, MC code number, I did that beforehand, so you guys didn't have to watch me struggle with that for hours. Oh, I'm so excited. Getting up after dinner, you're getting up flour buns. Oh, I love flour buns. She's gorgeous. Now flour buns is that is that Roy Trin? I can't remember who did that one. Amalia is kidding up a Roy Trin that is absolutely gorgeous. Working on your mystery kit. Made soup for dinner. Ooh, that's handy. Sarah's got the DAC, Titania, and Oberon, or Titania, however you wanna say it. I say Titania. Kidding up Buneopsis moth. Oh, you're 2 that's the little 2 kittens, right? The 5-week-old kittens? They're so freaking cute. And then you have another one that's 8 weeks. Did I remember that correctly? Yume. Ooh, flower buns from Yume. Okay, okay, that's even tastier. I am obsessed with colors, you guys, like, 100%. When I when I unboxed Satura, green is my favorite color, and they use every shade of green just on the planet. I love it, and I'm here for it. Ooh, pizza dough. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. But yeah, I'm feeling these colors. I got, like, 4 or 5 randos in this bag. What the heck? I'm counting 5. There might be more. Usually we get 1, but 5? 5 is crazy. Okay, so Buneopsis moth. I'm saying, Tony, that green is just it's good. It's real good. I'm loving that there's, like, not been any static yet. We're loving that. Did it start raining again? Is that what I'm hearing, or is that your fan on your computer? Oh my god. He got himself a gaming laptop from Alienware, and that sucker, when you walk behind it, if the fan is going, like, you could use that thing as a space heater, I swear. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Fortune teller. I love fortune teller. That's a good one. That one went on my wish list, but I did not catch it on restock because I'm poor. Oh, so I have 2 DAC kits that will be given away throughout the, event, and you guys, they are 2 really good ones. Really, really good ones. Okay, so let me see here. 2 fortune tellers. I love it. Love it. Come on, twist. Thank you. So, yeah, when you walk behind his gaming laptop, you're standing by a space heater. That thing puts out a lot of heat, and I mean, I'm sure for all the processes and whatever that are going on with it, and the graphics look amazing, but it's his present to himself for not smoking, and I feel like that's deserved. That's deserved. It's what, 2 months, Dustin? We're on 2 months of no smoking? I don't know, what is that a savings of? Enough for you to buy a gaming laptop. Yes, that. Um, I mean, like, it's crazy to me because cigarettes in Wisconsin are, like, anywhere from, like, $10 well, I mean, you can get them cheaper if you wanna smoke, like, the yucky Grody. No. Oh, thank you for not going everywhere, Drills. Um, if you wanna smoke, like, the really cheapy grody ones, you might get away with, like, $8 a pack. Day 102, Marissa, amazing job. It's not easy. Uh, so yeah, $8 to, like, $12, right? Well, the brand I was smoking, they were, like, 10 bucks. He was smoking the same brand as I was kinda toward the end there, but prior to that, like, he was smoking 12, $13 cigarettes. Nuts. Just crazy. Like, that's insanity, right? Um, so we were smoking, I would say you were what, a pack a day? And I was at, like, 3/4 of a pack a day. So, doing the math on that, yikes, that's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Let that dry for a second. Can't kick the vape. Yeah, way back when, they used to have they were called blues. You remember those? Anafel, ah, Lola Dream, Wolf Dream Catcher, love it, love it. 3 for fortune teller, 4, okay, cool. Awesome. Welcome, Courtney. Um, do you guys remember blues? They were called blue. It was, like, literally shaped like a cigarette, okay? And it it looked like a cigarette, but it definitely did not feel like a cigarette in the mouth, you know what I'm saying? But it was, like, early days of vaping. That was back before they were still putting, like, um, uh, glycerin. What was it? The P one, not the V one. Propylene glycol? It had some different kind of glycerin in it, which was giving people popcorn lung, which is no j I don't know if that's still a thing with vaping. I haven't vaped in a long, long time, but for me, like, I couldn't get into, like, even that like, switch up. It just did not work for me. Um, and I'm gonna need a couple of these. Just did not work for me. Let me put these actually we're gonna go like this. Start up here because I have a feeling I'm gonna need more space. Yeah, so they had these blues, right? And it was cigarette shaped, but yeah, it was like early days of vape and probably not safe. I don't think it was even like FDA regulated in the um and then they started moving away from that. Yeah, they use V now, which is much safer. No popcorn lung. Um, and yeah, so good stuff, but couldn't get into the vape stuff. Just couldn't do it. I felt, I guess, weird, like putting this machine to my mouth and I'm smoking with a machine now. We live in the future where we smoke using machines. 325 a pack, Della, wow. Woo! I remember, okay, so when I started smoking at the age of 11, um, you have a blue still? Oh, goodness. Michelle, you're telling your age too. Um, started smoking at the age of 11, which is ridiculous. Cigarettes were and Newports specifically, because that's what I smoked back then. Newports were 250 a pack, and so yeah, yikes, yikeys, blues. Like, what an idea to have, but, like, yeah, we're living in the future when you're smoking out of a machine, and, I mean, I don't know. I don't know that it's really any safer, right? Because you're still putting crap into your body that's not supposed to go in there. But, um, I mean, better than smoking cigarettes? I don't really know because I don't like I said, I don't vape. That takes you back. Yeah, yeah. Had a blue. Sure did. Had a couple of them. What was a friend of mine, she really wanted us to quit, and she was trying to help and, whatever. "What's up, leaky space blah? Maybe do a help stop smoking event." Yeah, no doubt. Everybody would have a lot of money left over for diamond painting. So, I've tried literally every type of method you can think of to quit, right? So, the one that's been the most successful for me has been the patch. Um, that's the one that I've quit with success the most often, and then when I go back to smoking, I gotta quit again, I've always gone to the patch. It's just been the most successful. The gum did nothing for me. Um, Dustin and I and trigger warning, suicidal ideation, okay? Um, Dustin and I tried the Chantix, which is Wellbutrin, whatever, the pills that you can take, and, oh my god, like, I would think some crazy thoughts. Like, I'm not a suicidal person, hadn't been since I was young, right? But I remember driving along in the car, seeing a big old tree, and just being like, "Hmm, what if I just plow my car into that tree, how long it would take for the car to start on fire and for me to burn to death?" Or crazy stuff like that, like, "Hmm, I'm shaving my legs and I nick my wrist." Like, what? Who what? Why? So, no, can't do the pills, can't do the pills, and it was both of us, just crazy thoughts, and what was scary was Dustin was driving a garbage truck at the time. That's the last thing you'd want somebody in a driving a garbage truck to do is to plow into a tree or oncoming traffic. Yikes. So yeah, no pills, that doesn't work. Yeah, and nightmares, oh my god, it was terrible. Hi, Kim. Stopped smoking when I started getting cluster headaches. Yeah, yikes. Yeah, I mean, if that helps you to stop, you know what I mean? Like, ugh, just terrible stuff, telling you. No Chantix for me. No Chantix, Wellbutrin, whatever the heck you wanna call it. Nah, I'm good. Good. Um, so, Dustin's dad quit using, hypnosis, which more power to you if that works for you. That was one that I did not try. My mom had quit smoking using, hypnosis once for a little while. Uh, I didn't do acupuncture. I hadn't tried that, but I mean, I was desperate enough to try whatever, honestly. Oh, okay, okay, then maybe not thank you, Caitlin, thank you. Not Wellbutrin, just Chantix. I was under the impression they were the same thing. Um, so didn't try acupuncture, but I would have been willing, thought that was gonna help. Um, because you get to a certain point where it's like, "Man, I can't win versus cigarettes," especially with Lord knows what in the heck they're putting in them nowadays to keep you addicted to them. Um, but I also come from a time when do you remember Marlboro Points? You tried acupuncture and it didn't work. Oh, yeah, I don't know that we ever tried Wellbutrin versus the Chantix. I think we were just under the impression they were the same thing and just went, "Nah, I'm good, pass, hard pass on that." Do you guys remember Marlboro Points? Camel Bucks? Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lord. Vaping in the bathroom. but it's not water vapor that's coming out. Oh no, bad children. Hello, Francois. Welcome, welcome. Even if you're late, it's okay. You're not missing anything too much, I don't think. We're just talking about quitting smoking. Marlboro points. So, I remember my stepdad got a freaking mountain bike with and I thought I was so cool because my cousin smoked Camels and got, like, these weird ass Joe Camel, they were, like, recycled material jackets. Like, they were jackets, but they were made of this, like, weird recycled material. Like, what is this? So bizarre. Um, but it kept the wind out, I can tell you that much. But I thought I was so cool wearing my camel jacket at 12 years old. Um, yeah, they used to give away, like, tents and hi, Nightshade 525. Yeah, but the Marlboro Point, do they still do Marlboro Points? That's still a thing? I didn't think that was still a thing. I know they don't advertise it because they can't, but, um, I didn't know that that was still a thing they did even. It's funny. But yeah, they were giving away, like, tents and welcome back, Tony. Um, they were giving away tents, they were giving away mountain bikes, coffee makers, like, you name it uh, with Marlboro branding on it. Like, "'Kay, that's a choice. That is a choice." I had one in my hand, I didn't. Um, weird stuff, man, weird stuff. The '90s were a weird time, though, a very weird time. Uh, consequently consequently, that Marlboro bike that I'm talking about, that mountain bike, my stepdad was at, we have a state park in Wisconsin called Devil's Lake State Park, and, it has some mountain biking trails on it, but much of it is not appropriate for mountain bikes. It's like bluffs, right? Big rocks, very, very big rocks. Um, he was mountain biking in Devil's Lake State Park, and while he was coming down, he hit a rut really hard, and the spoke came out of the tire and, like, punctured his calf muscle, and he had to because you can't get a car, or an ambulance up the bluff, so he had to come down the bluff with a spoke in his leg from that cheap ass Marlboro fricking dirt bike that he got. Like, what in the heck? You're gonna be buying air. Oh my gosh, like the Lorax, you buy flavored air, and it's called, like, FUM, like fume? FUM fume? So weird. Yeah, yeah, I I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm not depressed, that's why I had the reaction that I did to the Chantix or whatever. I don't know. I don't know enough about it to tell you. Um, but it's too bad for people, or they wouldn't prescribe it, but yeah, it's a bummer. Chunky flip-flops, jelly shoes. Jelly shoes. Oh, I can't tell you how many pairs of jelly shoes. Just as weird as wearing Crocs, in my opinion. They were the Crocs of the '90s, jelly shoes were. I feel like everybody had jelly shoes. That's some, like, '80s, '90s, right? But yeah, chunky flip-flops or, tennis shoes that had platforms on them like this tall. Yep, that was a thing. That was a thing too. Like I said, man, okay. Oh, ooh, you wanna hear something really embarrassing? I went to in ninth grade, I went to homecoming because my boyfriend at the time, was a football player, which is really unlike me. If you know me, that's really unlike me anyways, but dated a football player, went to homecoming. I thought I looked so good, you guys. I was wearing white fishnet stockings, okay? I had chunky platform, like, knee-high boots. They were white pleather, and I had a white pleather dress. It was terrible. Oh, no pictures exist of this anymore. If they did, they're gone, long gone now, but a white leather freaking dress. It's terrible, just terrible. Choices were made. Bad choices were made, but choices were made. Oh, no bueno. Ugh. Wow, Ace. I'm on live. Oh. Yeah, thank you for your burping. I'm sure they like it. No, probably not. It might come back. Tube tops. Oh, those weird okay, because I saw them, and this has been a couple of years though. Those weird tops that have a snap crotch, like you're wearing an adult onesie. What is that? Hair crimpers. I still own a hair crimper, I think somewhere in this house. Somewhere in the house. I was a very cool kid. I was so cool. I thought I was cool anyway. I was not cool at all, but I thought I looked good. I thought I looked real good. My white leather dress. Freaking terrible. Terrible. So bad. I was too cool for my own self. Yes, I hollered for you that there was pizza, but you didn't answer. Oh, you were sleeping. That would explain why you didn't answer. But yeah, thought I was so cool. But what is it with adult onesies? I don't understand that. Don't know that I don't know that I understand that one. Um, what'd you say? They're comfy adult ones? No, they're not. Have you ever worn one?
Not like
Aren't they not?
not pajamas.
No, not pajamas, onesies. I'm talking about it's like a leotard top, but it snaps in the crotch. Yeah, doesn't that sound awesome? Whoa, let's not. We will not be saying that. But yes, that is true. You get unstuck. Not fun. Overalls, okay. No, I wore the oversized overalls because oh, thank you, Francois, but I am really not cool. Oh, I can't convince my kids that I'm cool. I've tried. I've tried really hard. And since they won't allow me to be cool, I say really uncool things. Like I call I call a certain show Agret Scuko because I know it bothers my son. I tell them not to bother me when I'm watching my programs because if they're going to treat me like I'm 80, I'm going to act like I'm 80. I said something was sus the other day, and my son was like, "No, mom, I can't say sus. Why? Why? I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom." I try anyway. I really try. I like overalls too. Yes, the well, but yeah, so that was the thing. You'd wear those weird ass onesies and having to pee really bad. Yes, having to pee really bad, with the snap crotches in them, and then overalls over top, because then nobody would really see any of your bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I also wore a lot of, like, really baggy jeans, tank tops, like white tank tops, you know what they're called, I'm not gonna call them that, and plaids. This I thought I was grunge for a minute too. I thought I looked like Kurt Cobain, so I should look like Kurt Cobain or something, I don't know. Yeah, the kids left it behind when we started saying it. It's true. It's very, very true. I'm just gonna keep appropriating young people words so they stop saying them because they sound stupid. You sound uneducated, you little brats. What are you even doing? Oh my gosh, these colors, you guys, I can't. You're so good. You're so, so good. Um, what else did I wear when I was in the 90s? Brown Oh, yes. Brown lip liner and clear gloss was my jam. I thought I was so cool. Oh, I thought I was oh my goodness, I thought I was cool. You also did not dye your hair, funky colors unless you were using either Manic Panic or Punky Colors. Those were the only 2 brands that you trusted if you were gonna dye your hair weird colors. And Doc Martens. Love love Doc Martens. Still, I had to buy a pair of Doc Martens. I had a 20-eyed pair of Docs that went all the way up to my knees, which isn't hard though because 'cause I'm short, but they were knee-high 20-eyed Doc Martens. My mom got them for me for my 16th birthday. They cost her like $180. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Like I said, I thought I was so cool. And then when I moved to the town that I live in now from the city, like a bigger city, I was wearing, by that point, I was in my like Vampire the Masquerade and Rice adventure. I was in my Victorian goth era of life. And so I would wear like this oh my gosh, I bought this Elvira skirt. It was black and it was, like a black material, but it was cut like, it was fitted all the way down to like the knees and then it flared, and I would wear this it was like a it was like a it was fishnet, but it wasn't fishnet, spider webs, and it had these pointed sleeves, right? I would wear that, and then over top of that, I wore a, um, a velvet corset. Y'all, I thought I was just I was literally belonged in an Anne Rice novel. Yes. I was looking for Louis, that's what I was doing. I was looking for Louis. Did not find him. Did not Layaways, oh my gosh, that was when Kmart still existed. Good lord. Yep, yep, yep. I remember layaways. Tight rolled jeans. Oh my god. I can't. Yep. I tight rolled my jeans. I sure did. I still remember how. I've tried to show my daughter. I don't think she cares, but she will. She will care at some point. She'll be like, "Mom, how do you do that again?" "I'll show you. I'll show you, my child. Let me show you the ways of the tight rolled jeans." Dustin, when we were in high school, he's 3 years younger than I am, so if he and I saw each other, I didn't pay him any attention because he was too young for me anyways, because I was, a junior and he was a freshman. Um, he says he remembers seeing me, which wouldn't have been hard in our town because nobody dressed like I dressed, and nobody had flamingo pink hair like I did. Paying for. Yes, now we have paying for. The Squiggly Channel? I don't know if I remember that. Basketball shorts and socks with sandals, yes. I was way too cool for him, obs. Yeah, no, there's no way I would've even no, honestly, what it was I was just too busy, like, trying to avoid the rest of the human race because when I started going to that school, oh my god, like, people looked at me like I had leprosy. They would, like, literally cross the other side of the hallway. They were afraid they were gonna catch my weird. So, I probably was wearing headphones and ignoring everybody because that was when they still let you wear headphones in school. I remember, um, my freshman year of high school my freshman year of high school, kids were still wearing hats to school, and then there was this really big controversy where a kid wore a Malcolm X hat, and then another kid, uh, we call them racists, wore a Veni Vidi Vici cap, and very clearly for KKK, right? Um, well, he was told by teachers that he could not wear it, and he's like, "Well, if I can't wear my white pride hat, then he can't wear his black pride hat," and it became a whole thing.
Oh, yeah, and then you get control on it.
Well, no, that was a different person,
Yeah, no,
but yes, Geraldo did get punched at Palmer Park by a racist, by the KKK. Um, and Peterson. But yeah, then we were no longer able to wear hats in school. Let me check my Walmart app. MC Hammer pants. Yes. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. And thank you for the reminder. Yeah. So, um, the town that I moved to, um, I moved from a metropolitan city where there were all sorts of people of every color. I moved to this little town where right before I moved here, if y'all know the '90s, then you remember Geraldo, right? Because Geraldo was a talk show host back then. Well, in the town that I moved to, it's the same town that he went to break up a KKK rally and got punched in the face. Yeah, that's where I moved to. So if that tells you anything about how welcome my Victorian goth look was around here. Real welcome. But yeah, I'm seeing your pants and love it. Love it. I remember being obsessed when I was in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I was obsessed with Bette Midler because The Rose was on the radio like literally for every 2 hours on the radio. You wanna see a walk with us? Well, now you've got Bowie upset.
well, this morning,
Oh.
he got rained on.
Oh. Well, I already took Beans for a couple blocks, so you should take poor Bowie with you. Listen to her. Listen to her. She's so deprived. Bowie, stop. Come on. Jeez.
Love you, Violet.
Love you. Bye. I'll see you in a little while. Oh my gosh. Apparently not. Oh, he stepped on sugar. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that was the town that I moved to. Really super exciting. System. Boo. Uh, but I've I've told this story, but I'm gonna tell it again. Oh, you didn't know white pride was a thing? Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we call them racist. Um, no, the guy that was the KKK member that punched Geraldo in the face. So, this is why I tell people karma is my favorite spectator sport, okay? So, his daughter, I went to school with, got pregnant with a black kid, and he had a decision to make. You either leave the KKK and leave town, really, because you don't just leave the KKK. Because he was like the grand master flash, what do they call themselves? Grand wizard? Grand poopah? grand something or other, grand loser. Um, well, so he had a choice. You either leave town and support your family, or you stay racist and you denounce your child. Well, he did the right thing, left town with his daughter and moved to a predominantly Black neighborhood in the new city that he lives in. Um, I don't know, maybe for protection reasons? I have no idea, but I love that karma just slapped him all the way in the face. That's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing to have happened in the existence of people. Because yeah, like I said, karma is my favorite spectator sport. I love it when you get to see somebody get slapped by life, and when they really have it coming. Yeah, it's Grand Dragon. Okay, okay, not a Grandmaster Flash, whatever. Grand Dragon. What a dumb name to call yourself. I'm a Grand Dragon. I'm the biggest dragon on the playground. My dragon is the best and brightest, the best talons. Oh, I'm Stewie? Sorry. I guess I was, sorry. Yeah, karma could definitely pick up the pace on the paybacks. That would be great. That would be pretty awesome. 'Cause I've got a few people in mind, but you can't call them out because, then karma comes back and slaps you for something that you didn't deserve. Um, so, yeah, that's my favorite thing that's happened in the town that I moved into. I used my Stewie voice, and I didn't even know it. Yeah, I mean, seriously, seriously. Can't complain if you weren't playing dress up in your ghost costume, then you might have known what your kid was doing. Yep, pretty much, pretty much. Oh my goodness. Alright, what else about the '90s, you guys? Let me think. Okay, so we talked about this on voice chat, but you remember when you would get your tape into the radio and you would wait and wait and wait for your song to come on the radio so that you could, tape it, right? And you would just pray, like, "Please, God, don't let this DJ be a jerk who talks over the song when it starts or when it ends," so you could get the whole song. You were very lucky if you got the whole song. Usually didn't, but I remember doing that a lot. Um, he thinks the moon is bigger than the sun. Oh. What grade do you teach? 'Cause if these are, high schoolers, I'm sorry. Recording songs over the radio. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Or I would VCR record specific, MTV music videos that I liked. Um, I had a whole collection of basically Jewel and Sarah McLachlan and Duncan Sheik. You guys remember Duncan Sheik? Barely Breathing? I am barely breathing, I can't find the air. That song? Um, who else? Basically all of Lilith Fair, okay? Obsessed, obsessed. Sean Colvin, Sunny Came Home. Yeah, yeah. Now I wanna listen to some '90s music. Sunny came home to her bedroom. Love that song. Just any recording, any sort of recording. Come outta here. Friendship bracelets, yes. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, like, lost we didn't realize we were stealing from, cross stitchers, their materials that they were using to cross stitch either. Floss. Oh my gosh, snap bracelets. Oh, goodness. Disney movies. Oh, Nick. Okay, there you go. Frickin', Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yes, that was the best, and snap bracelet. I remember, like I remember them, like, trying to get rid of snap bracelets because they were like, somebody's gonna cut themselves." Ugh. Okay, I have a theory, okay? Here's the theory. Tell me if I'm crazy. So, I think that the reason that our parents got so, like, Debbie Downer about, like, safety stuff was because their parents were, like, mad hippies, you know what I'm saying? Like, "Ugh, I just gave birth to this baby on this blanket, man. What just happened?" Right? Like, patchouli wearing hippie parents, and they were like they didn't wanna be like their hippie parents, so then they became, like, uptight, just boring 9 to 5 job, because they did not wanna turn out like their hippie parents. Yes, that is my theory. Yeah, it was just a tape measure. It was just a tape measure. Oh, man, this blue, more like a violet. Oh, gorgeous. 791. Love this color. You can't really see it on the screen, but it's a good one. It's a real good one. I don't know why the quality is not very good. It's bugging me. Maybe it's 'cause I'm going through StreamYard. Uh, but yeah, that's my theory is that our parents were uptight jerks because their parents were hippies that didn't didn't care about anything except free love and drugs. I don't know if that's free drugs or just drugs, but you know what I'm saying. So they were like, "I don't wanna be like my hippie parents. I gotta get a job. I gotta have security." Just touching grass. Yeah, Google. Oh, man. Your grandparents were born in the '20s. My grandmother, my maternal grandmother, was born in 1915. Yeah. Not my grandparents. My grandparents were not hippies. They were like, was that the silent generation? Dial-up. Do I miss dial-up? No. I don't miss dial-up, but um, I do remember, like, not having a computer that did anything except for, like, word processing. Yeah. See, I don't know, man. I miss You've Got Mail. I miss that. My computer telling me when I have mail. But I never had mail. I never had mail. I never had an email. It's so weird too because now it's like we wish we would stop getting so many emails and wish somebody would write us a letter, like an actual letter. ICQ. I had an ICQ. Yep, but mine I did a lot of, like, MSN Messenger because I would go into the chat rooms in there, and we would do, like, RPGs and stuff. We would role play in the chat rooms. Yeah, never Did anybody else have a 70-foot corded phone? Because you only had one phone in the house, and if I wanted to talk to somebody in my bedroom, then I needed all 70 feet of that cord. 'Cause I had one of those. Yeah, walking 20 minutes to make an international call. Yeah, internet cafes. Oh, when that was a thing, had to go to an internet cafe. Craziness. And it's like, I don't know that I can call them the good old days because obviously technology has come a long way since then, but I do know that I tell my kids, I tell my kids' friends that, you could literally have the answer to any question in the world in literal milliseconds, and nobody gives a half a crap. It's just, oh, whatever. Let me check to see what people like this theater. Let me see whether or not this is, 90,000 other people think that this is worth buying or whatever. Okay, occasionally when you Google some or when you used to Google something, you might get, like, kid riding a dog in a picture, but, you know, you got something. You always got an answer. Might not be the answer you were looking for necessarily, but you always got an answer to something. Pen pals. Yeah, I had a pen pal in California, when I was in, like, middle school, and that was when, uh, it was a really bad earthquake in Osceola, California, I think it was? Osseo? I don't know, whatever it was, and I remember sending my stuffed animals from my house out of my collection because I lost everything, and so I remember sending my pen pal stuffed animals because I didn't have anything. LimeWire, yep, that was a thing. Mm-mm. My husband and I've told somebody about this, but my husband got in trouble because we had Napster, right? And he had downloaded a techno version of a song that sampled just a tiny tidbit of a Metallica song, and we got, like, he got an actual cease and desist letter. Well, thank you. I just felt bad because I was like, "Well, I have this whole mountain of toys, and this kid has nothing." What's up, Amber? Welcome. Bag phones. Ah, yep, yep, yep. What time are we at? Here, let me make sure I'm not taking too long. Okay, cool. I'm getting there. I just wanna make sure that I don't keep you guys too late before we do prize things. We'll do a prize around 9:30ish, 9ish, whatever. We're gonna do a prize thing. There will be prizes. Um, yeah, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. He gets a cease and desist from Napster, like he's some sort of massive freaking, um, techno stealer, just a stealer of the musics. I get it. People should be paid for things, whatever. Obviously, should have stopped, right, advancing right for endless scrolling and yeah, subscription, literally everything. Oh my gosh, hold up, y'all. 1 cent CDs from mail order. You would get your 12 CDs for a penny. You remember that? When Netflix was actually like, you got a DVD out of a machine or mailed to you first. It was mailed to you, and then you had to mail it back. How many people just kept them? Everybody, basically. But that's how they got their start, with friggin' Blockbuster mail. Mm. My best and most recent memory inside of a Blockbuster was when my oldest was probably, I would say 7 years old, maybe, something like that, 7 or 8, maybe younger. Well, I was having a day, okay, where I was just tired of mom, 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 and I finally just told her, um, "Okay, from now on, when you address me, you will address me as your highness, or I'm not going to answer you." And I was dead serious too. So we're in the Blockbuster, and she was gonna pick a movie, and I told her, "You gotta pick a movie, but you gotta clear it with me first, make sure it wasn't something she shouldn't be watching, whatever." Not that I really put limits on that, but still, want her to check with me. And I hear her from across the store, "Mom, mom, 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 mom." I'm ignoring her completely, and then all of a sudden I hear, "Your Highness?" The woman next to me looks at me and I was like, she's like, "That's brilliant." I said, got tired of listening to mom. So, Your Highness it is. Oh my god. She about lost her crap. My daughter was like, "I hate every minute of this. What is this crap?" Oh, cucumber melon. I actually have some cucumber melon Burt's Bees, chapstick. Cucumber melon. But Dustin hates cucumbers, so I can't do too much cucumber stuff or he won't touch me. He won't smooch me if I have cucumber melon anything on my mouth. My momness is very much so. Very, very much so. I'd had I'd had enough momming for the day. It was like, "I am through. I'm through with momming. You will respect me, child." Oh my gosh. I'm also one of those parents that, like, I do intentional things to embarrass my kids in stores, like, um, like, I'll do some weird goofy ass walk, and I'll be like, would you still be my friend if I walk like this?" And then I'll just walk behind them, like, kicking my knees up as high as I can get them on either side of myself. I'm walking like this, basically, like, Oh, they run away from me in the store. But Dustin is the kind of really nice parent who will go and fart on purpose or crop dust kids in the toy aisle and then just leave. Yep, that's Dustin for you. He's so mean. He also likes to take, like, if toys on shelves make sounds, he'll just go literally, like, pinch all of them so they all make noise and then walk away from it. He's a jerk like that. Vicky's Victoria's Secret see, I couldn't do any Victoria's Secrets scents of any kind. That stuff all gives me headaches, man. So anytime somebody wears that stuff, I'm like, "Back away slowly, please." Oh, no. Cucumber melon. Oh, Orbits. Do y'all remember Orbits? Not gum, the drink. Do you remember the drink and it had little gelatin balls and it'd be like boba now, but it wasn't boba. It was just like gelatin balls inside of like flavored water, basically. I I got one for you. Well, one is disgusting, the other one is amazing. Crystal Pepsi. Blech. Yuck. And clearly Canadian. Clearly Canadian. They sell that again. They sell Clearly Canadian, and you know that it all came from a campaign by, Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. They, like, did a campaign to bring back Clearly Canadian. Yep, they still sell that stuff. You can find it in the grocery store. I mean, at least in my grocery store, I don't know about yours, but I've got it in our local grocery store. Crystal Pepsi. Surge. When Surge was, like, literally the most caffeinated thing you could get. Wine coolers. Blech. Wine coolers. Zima. Zima. Oh, no. Yep, it was boba before boba. It was. Yep, you can get Clearly Canadian, you can. I've purchased some recently. Recent-ish from that. Oh my gosh. How many bags of 929? 3 of them? Whoa, not exciting. I'm gonna need 4 containers, I think. Yes, we're still talking about weird '90s things, Caitlin, you didn't miss anything. I've spoken about, Crystal Pepsi, Clearly Canadian, Zima, um, Orbits, the drink that had, like, gelatin balls in it. It was basically like boba before boba was boba. It was pre-boba. See, now I'm getting some static. Dang it. Stop it. I wanna not open it and put it in here because I know I'm gonna well, I mean, I could probably and just keep it with this stuff. Meh, we'll see. We'll see. How many more do I have to go? Because I could always move some things around and get up another tray and just get made to an empty tray. That's probably doable. So I'm at I need how many? 23? 14, so that's 14, 14 is 28, 36. Oh, nah, maybe I'll be alright. Let's find out. You're on your last drill, purple persuasion. Ooh, hot beer. What? 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 I'm sorry. Hot beer? That's a thing? That's a thing that people do? Ugh, that sounds disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Mm-mm. Hot beer. Ordering from Avon. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. Mary Kay. Mm. My friend's mom sold Sarah Coventry. You guys remember Sarah Coventry? It was like costume jewelry for like, I don't know, a very sophisticated woman, I guess. You could call them that. Your mom sold Mary Kay. Mm, mm, mm. Hot beer. Yikes, man. Oh, the 90s, man. When the worst thing we had going was just, I don't know, presidents who like to get a little weird in their office, followed by just harmless idiots, I suppose. I don't know. I remember the first time that I was able to vote. What election was that? Was that Al Gore? When was the first time I voted? Now I gotta think. Okay. So I turned 18. I turned 18 in 98. So then what would the next one have been? Gosh, I don't even know. As soon as I was able to vote, but I don't remember if it was when Al Gore ran. I remember I remember watching stuff about Ross Perot, which was just like the closest besides Bernie Sanders that we've come to even having an independent who had a shot, right? What worked to repel mosquitoes? Hot. Yeah, okay, Michelle, I used to work for passion parties. Just Victoria's had a scent that you liked, that your mother told you smelled like a hot beer. Ew. Fredericks of Hollywood. Fun Hot Topic. Oh, I said a naughty word. Hot Topic, 2000. Okay, so who was in 2000? Was that Gore? Trying to remember. I think it was Al Gore. I don't know. I don't even know. What worked to repel mosquitoes? The you talking about the Avon stuff? Because I know. Oh my. Okay, wait. Hold up. the most 90s was, what was that frickin' that perfume? Okay, men all wore, like, either Cool Water or CKY. I mean, even I wore CKY. Uh, what was the, um it was like Baby Soft, not Baby Soft. What was it called? What was it called? Um, dang it. What was it? It was like a baby powder scent. Um, mm, Avon Skin So Soft. Uh, what I'm thinking of, I don't think was an Avon scent. Maybe it was? I don't think so, though. Not Love's Baby Soft. No, no, no. What is it? What is it? It was something. It wasn't Love's Baby Soft. It was, oh gosh. If I heard it, I'd know it. If I heard it, I would know it. Obama and Romney was 2012. Yes, Bush versus Gore. Okay. What was it? It was with a pink. It was a pink bottle. It had a I remember it being like a spray, not like a maybe it wasn't a spray. Now that's gonna bother me. If I don't let that go for a little while, it's gonna be hovering up in there, and it's gonna be just kicking around, and I'm not gonna be able to think of it. So I gotta I gotta put my mind to something else, and it'll come to me. It wasn't Skin So Soft. It wasn't man. Okay, Caitlin, I'm talking about it was like a baby powder scent basically that we wore in the 90s. Nope, I know, Jean Naté. That's what it was. That was sort of baby powder scented Jean Naté. Everybody wore Jean Naté. I knew I'd think of it if I gave myself a second. Yes, everybody wore Teen Spirit too. Pearl Jam suing Ticketmaster. Mhm. Yeah, Jean Naté, everybody wore CK1, everybody like, guys all wore Cool Water. That was the thing they did. Um, okay, so my first concert in the 90s, my first concert in the 90s was Bryan Adams, okay? I went and saw other concerts I saw in the 90s. Hootie and the Blowfish. Tommy Girl was good. Hootie and the Blowfish, which is about as 90s you can get. Besides Lilith Fair, which I hit the Lilith Fair because I was obsessed. Um, uh, Nine Inch Nails with, um, and that was when Marilyn Manson was an opener. Okay, like nobody even knew who Marilyn Manson was back then. Basically, just Trent Reznor's friend. Rollerblades. I We had a roller skating rink, and I lived at the roller skating rink. It was called the Rollerdrome, and I was there literally every weekend. Oh, you saw Garth Brooks. Ooh, did you see him when he was Chris Chris Evans, maybe? Maybe was that his name? I don't remember. I don't remember. It was a weird one. Okay. What other concerts did I see? I've seen a lot of concerts, but those were like the most 90s. Ooh, George Strait and Faith Hill. That's pretty awesome. I do like 90s country music. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm not a country music fan generally, but I did like 90s country music. Backstreet Boys, whoop whoop. Yeah, Bryan Adams. Not the best looking guy on the planet, but for whatever reason, because he could sing like he could sing. I thought he was the best looking guy on the planet. Oh, please forgive me. If you really love a woman, like, come on. Come on. I did not like New Kids on the Block. Yes, I saw yes, okay, I saw it, yes, yes, with Nine Inch Nails, yes, because I'm Afraid of Americans was one of their, like, their hits together. Mhm, mhm. Still has a cruise. We got a Wahlburgers in town. Very special because we got a Hy-Vee, so, of course, the Hy-Vee has to have the Wahlburgers in it. 'Kay, m'kay. I'm like, "This seems awesome." A cr That's too funny. Oh my gosh, I thought, like, Faith Hill and, uh, Tim McGraw were, like, life goals, right? But didn't Garth Brooks go by Chris? Oh, Boys to Men. Oh, yep, 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 yep. Good stuff, good stuff. Yep. Um, didn't he go by Chris Evans or something? What the heck did he go by? Chris something. Gaines, thank you, Chris Gaines. Chris Gaines. Boys to Men, so good. So, so good. Tony, Tony, Tony. What was the song by them? Was it No Loot? I also liked what was the group that did Mr. Wendell? Oh, come on, what were their names? It wasn't? I used to know every word to that song too, Mr. Wendell. It was a like, a rap about a homeless guy named Mr. Wendell. Love that song. Mr. Wendell was mm, I'll think of that one too if I give myself some time. Couple skate. Couple skate, you guys. How many of you couple skated by yourself? Me. Arrested Development. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, "It's a TV show." It's a TV show. Mr. Wendell, yeah. Lord, Mr. Wendell. Do, 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 do. Yep, couple skating all by your lonesome self, that was me. Or I was out of the 2 of us, between myself and my cousin, I was the one that knew how to skate backwards, so I would skate my cousin, my girl cousin, but I was always the backwards skater because I knew how to backwards skate. "You gotta go soon?" "Oh, no." There's no going, there's no leaving. Leaving is for sissies. Okay, I'll tell you what time are we at? 9:03. Okay, give me, like, 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna do a giveaway, so if you can hang out for 2 more minutes, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna give away, though. Okay, I'll let you guys pick. I can do, uh, putty and wax. I could do a tray. I could do a pen. I've got pens to give away, very fancy pens to give away. I could do a pen. I could do a bundle. I do a couple bundles, honestly. I think I'll make up a bundle because I just got to make sure I have enough for 8 weeks. So 8 prizes. That's easy enough. Ooh, a pen. Everybody likes pens. Everybody likes pens. I don't blame you. I like pens too. Yeah, I can figure out how to do a bundle. I got stuff for a bundle. It'll be wax, putty, pen, tray, and a washi tape. A whole bundle. I got bundle stuffs. Okay. Well, let me grab the pens that I have, and then we'll see what one we want to do. I gotta match it all up. Make it look pretty. But let me get 12. Let me get these in here real quick. We will do a giveaway. Okay, is everybody that is going to be part of the giveaway? Is everyone signed up for the event? That's the only tricky part. You got to be signed up for the event. So if you are not yet signed up for the event, there is a linky down in the description. Otherwise, I will plop it into the comments section. Woo, there we go. If you've not done the form and you want to be a part of the giveaway, please make sure that you go and sign up with your kit that you're going to be working on before you do the giveaway. I will give you to like finish the last few of these to get signed up. Yeah, you do have to hit submit. It's definitely helpful when you when you actually submit the form. Oops, don't need three. Go. So I will give everybody a couple of minutes that if you're going to sign up for the giveaway, that you will do so now. 36 of you in the chat. I don't know how many likes. I'm only seeing 0, so I have no idea if there's any likes on the actual video itself. But if you wouldn't mind throwing a like on the video, that would be very, very handy. Very, very, very handy. And then I will build a bundle for y'all's. Yes, go do it now. Go do it now. You see 14 likes, and there's 35 of you watching. Ooh, okay. I will pause on this really quickly so I can build a bundle real. I only have a few left. I only have a few left to do. Okay. I'm going to build a bundle. Build a bundle. All right. Let's see. So much good stuff. Okay. Grab my box of goodies over here. Ooh. Ooh. Hide them over to the side here so you can't squeeze them. Ooh, lots of good stuff. Okay, we're going to go with that and this. Starting out with putty and wax. Okay. Good one there. Which one? Yes. Okay, now what do you match with? Let's see. You don't really match with that one. Let me look at my other ones first. Okay. Ooh, yeah, you're pretty. You are pretty. You are pretty. You. Hmm. Mm, this one, I think. Whoop. Oh no. Don't lose the stopper. Okay, there we go. Okay, tray, wax, putty, and a beautiful pen. And this one is from Creations Dobel. It is a Canadian shop. They actually have very, very nice shipping and handling prices. You can actually you can choose your blank and turning style from Creations Dobel. Um, yes, it is a fiery pen from Creations Dobel. I have also put that there for a moment. Pure Bliss wax, putty, and wax. It is Irish cream coffee. You guys, it smells so amazing. If you could smell it, you would be just putting your whole face up in there. And I'm gonna smell it right now. Oh, okay, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. And a tray from Yellow Dog Designs. You guys, this thing is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. It has 2 different stoppers for it. So just a plain straight stopper and then one that won't move. So you can either use this stopper, which slides right in, or you can use this stopper, which you can actually pull out if you want to, and a pour tray lid. Very beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I love the color of this particular silk. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is lovelies. Okay, so we have a set here that will be one. Ooh, I forgot the washi tape. Hang on a minute. Hang on, we gotta match a washi tape. Let's see. We're gonna go with, mm, let's see, colors. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, I'm gonna get this untied, sorry. Oh, washi tape. We'll put a let's put a couple in there. We'll put a couple washi tapes up in there. Okay, we'll go with, yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with, I think, because these are different colors that I think will match really well with some different things. And we're gonna go with a couple washi tapes too. Really pretty washi tape. Really, really pretty. And we'll put those in there too, so that it matches the pen and it matches the tray. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and let me get my, StreamYard giveaway tool going here, because I'm going to need to have a special code for you guys to put in, and we are going to have it be the moment with my StreamYard giveaway tool. StreamYard's giveaway tool. All right. Where is it? In a new tab, open the StreamYard giveaway tab. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I would like you guys to put in the hash. You got to put in first a hashtag wings, and you can put that into the comments right now, and it will start counting you. It will start counting you right away. Present, share screen. This one. All right. Hashtag wings. Right what it shows you up on the screen. So Audrey, add an S. Nothing sacred, add an S. Marilyn, add an S. I will give y'all a few minutes, couple minutes with that. Go ahead and put those in. I'm gonna give you just a minute. Keep going. Hashtag wings. All right, keep going. Hashtag wings. Yes, 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 yes. And as long as you did your sign up correctly, then I will have your address information and all of that. So I don't have to worry about trying to collect it later. This will be the first, and just so you know the size of this gorgeous pen. Hold on, let me. Francois just put in hashtag wings, and it's got to be all one word. It is okay from there to there, 6 inches. From like if this, it's not including this tip here, 6 inches on just the blank. It's a bear, little bear, little bear thing. True to size. All right. Is everybody in that wants to be in? Francois, do you want to fix your answer so that it's hashtag wings? Just hashtag wings. I'm gonna wait. Oh, Francois, I'm waiting for you. Want to make sure that right now we're showing 13 entries. I wish I could poke you, Francois, because you got to put in hashtag wings. But I can't see if you've fixed it. I don't see a fixing. I'll give Francois one more second. Yeah, you're already in, Audrey. It'll only count you once. Let me give Francois one more minute. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. I'm just kidding. Jody, put an S on the end. Put an S on the end. There we go, Francois. Now just Jody. Now we're just waiting on Jody. Jody should be number 15. Perfect. All right. Okay. If that's everyone, then I will be drawing randomly. It's going to put you guys through the randomizer. It'll show you on the screen who wins. So if everyone is entered that would like to enter, I will go ahead and hit the button. I will give 10 seconds. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blam. There we go. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Marilyn! Congratulations, Marilyn! You are a winner, baby. Oh, diamonds in recovery. Literally, yeah. Just missed. Just missed. That's okay. Get in on the next one because there will be a giveaway every single week. Congratulations, Marilyn. That's awesome. All right, Marilyn, I will be getting with you, I mean, I have your address and things like that, but I will be getting with you to let you know, like, when their tracking number, things like that, so that you know what this is heading in your direction, all of these lovely, lovely things. Beautimous, congratulations, Marilyn. I'll put this aside for you. You get a bag and all that fun stuff. All right. Well, you guys, that's pretty successful. Very, very happy for you, Marilyn. Those are some cool things. And then I'm trying to decide. I was thinking about doing one for the replay because I'm sure I have things that I can give away for the replays. But then it goes from having 8 things to give to 16. And that is um no diamonds in recovery. You missed it by like literally, I don't know, uh 30 seconds. Unless did you put it in earlier than that? No. Nope. Nope. I do not see. Yeah, you were in. Maybe? No. Nope. Jody was the last one that was counted. You missed it by like 30 seconds. So that said, um, like I said, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway every single week. So just make sure that you um just make sure that you're here on a weekly. You can enter to win as many times as you want to, or if you're already a winner and you don't wanna win twice, then you don't have to. You can decide not. Oh, no, Francois, you were in though. You were counted. You and Jody were the last 2 that got in on it. I made sure you did before I hit the button. Where did you go, Diamonds in Recovery? Did you, like, go take a nap? That's okay, though. Like I said, there's going to be more prizes every week. I've got canvases to give away, got, more pens to give away, more sprays, more puppies, all find out from Firefly what they are going to be donating. It should be a good one. But congratulations, Marilyn. That's really cool. Oop, thought it was open. It wasn't. Um, yeah, I was excited, honestly, to um host an event. You know what I mean? Actually, you know what? I've got so many putties. Maybe I can do you can do for the replay, at least for this one. I can do a putty. I'll look and see what I got. Let me look and see what I got here. I'm sure I've got more. And if you watch the replay, then you would put in hashtag replay. You can win. Let me grab a putty that you can win if you watch the replay and you put in hashtag replay. Let's go with, let's see. We're going to go with, oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, here we go. This is from Tracy's DP World. It is her spring bouquet that she made for the Rain to Rainbows event for this year. Red is rose, orange is honeysuckle, yellow is lang lang, green is gardenia, blue is jasmine, and purple is lavender. It smells like a floral bouquet, you guys. Ooh, woo, woo. You need to get your 12 widths finished. Um, yes, Michelle. So I will get to that in 1 second, but if you are watching the replay and you put in hashtag replay, then you will be put in a drawing for this Tracy's DP World Putty, which is a nice floral bouquet. As for places where I have codes, if you use, the code WINGS at Lazy River Craft, you will save 15% on your purchase at Lazy River Craft. Crafts with an S, sorry. I also have a coupon code for the one with the diamond art. It is a 10% coupon code, and that is HOMDP, the number 10. So House of Miscellanea Diamond Painting, 10, and you'll save 10% at the one with the diamond art, which is super exciting. I also have an art dot code, um, and, what else? An art dot code, I have a art dot code is NAO10 on the art dot website. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then as ever, if you would like to help out the channel and you would like to become a channel member, you can do so by, going to the members tab on my YouTube. Otherwise, if you wanna send a coffee to help me with some shipping costs to send out prizes to people, you can hit up my Coffee page, or you can send money directly to my PayPal via friends and family, and that's houseofmiscellanea@gmail.com. I appreciate any help at all, and if you're not a subscriber and you'd like to watch some more Simon Painting content from a crazy, cuckoo, nutty lady like me, then you can go ahead and uh, hit that subscribe button and subscribe. Yeah, that putty is pretty, and it smells real floral, like, it's a super floral. Super, super floral. Am I hitting up the Discord after? I might. I may do so. I was thinking about doing a walk around the block, and I can do that and talk on the Discord at the same time because it's just all on the phone. Mm, yeah. I am super excited as to, like, like, what's gonna go on with the event, more sponsors that are gonna hop on, all the fun things. Um, but I'm just gonna finish getting this bad boy up real quickly, and then I will, yeah, probably hop over on the Discord, um, on the voice chat on there. So if you are not yet one of the Discord members, we've got a lot of cool stuff happening over on the Discord. Um, we've got, uh, we're working on a few different things. We're working on a meet and greet, um, sometime at end of summer. We are working on some other cool where we're working on a read along, um, just all kinds of cool stuff happening at the Discord. And if you want to share photos of your works in progress for wings and things, you can do so over on the Discord. There's a whole channel that is dedicated to wings and anything. So if you show me what you're working on, I'd love to see it. Otherwise, you can use the hashtag wings and anythings 2024 on your social medias if you want to share things that way too. Um, tell other people about the event because the more eyeballs that we get watching, the more subscribers the channel gets, and the more sponsors that we can get for this and future events. So we like sponsors, right? Otherwise, you guys, I mean, as ever, right? I hope that wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world, that you are having a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are when you are watching this. and I love you mad big and all the time. I'll see you guys in the Discord. Bye-bye.